Well, first of all, I'm excited that at last the constitution of the club has been amended with the result that in the recently held elections, there are only 4 office bearers, namely the chairperson and his deputy, the secretary general, and the treasurer. We have already embarked on the restructuring and the revamping of the club and have held 2 executive committee meetings at which we have examined 2 strategies. The first one is what we are to undertake immediately, and then we have a long-term plan as part of our strategic plan. Talking about the immediate undertakings that we have decided to carry out is the beefing up of the playing unit. This involves an exercise where, with the cooperation of the technical bench and the participation of the technical bench and the executive office, we make a decision on the players to retain as a very, very fast exercise. The second one that, and all of them I think are inevitable, is that you have to make a decision on the players that for different reasons are to be released. Accompanying that is that we have players whose contracts have ended and may not wish to continue with the club. We grant them that position. I want to say sometimes there's confusion about this because when players leave under those circumstances, they are still taken to be part of what is so-called an exodus. I want to make it clear that when a player's contract ends, then that player has the right to move or take any other decision or even to retire completely from football. So we have that category of players that you could lump as part of those being released, yet they are not exactly being released. They are leaving either by mutual consent or agreement, or the contract has expired. The third one is recruitment of new players. Now this depends, this is what I call revamping. There may, we engage the coach in identifying areas where he thinks there has been weakness and there is need for us to scout for better talent or for others that will take place. So we will, in due course, be making or unveiling some of these players, but we are, at the moment, we are in the process of what is popularly called recruitment. It involves scouting, and unfortunately, at the moment, it is very difficult to give them any physical trial given the conditions of the current epidemic or pandemic. So we are all the same still undertaking the process of recruiting other players to replace those who are departing.